Hello students, uh, our half-yearly exam is approaching. You must have got the timetable, and before that you have to submit the copies. And I think I have sent you all the syllabus, and you have got the syllabus also. And now one chapter is left, that is chapter 5, water, from unit 3. Water is left. So I'll give you all the question answer, but before that little bit I'll explain, and then I'll give you all the question answers, because you have to copy the question answers and also you have to study. Okay, so roughly little bit I'll explain. Now, water distribution on earth. As you all know, water is very essential for living beings, for animals, for human beings, for plants. Everyone needs water. Without water, we cannot think of living. Now, water distribution of the earth, here you have to study. Now, most water in the atmosphere and the earth crust, it comes from ocean and seas. And so it is salty, it is saline water. 97.5% of water is saline water, and only 2.5% is fresh water. And out of this fresh water, only 0.3% is in the liquid form, and the rest are in the ice cap, snows, moistures. So in different form, only 0.3% is in liquid form. And regarding the groundwater, a large portion of groundwater is also saline. That means a major part of the water is saline water. Only that 2.5% is fresh water, and out of this 2.5 also liquid water, the percentage of liquid water is very less. Now, fresh water has less than 1% of salinity, that is 0.35%. Fresh water has less than 1% of salinity, that is saltiness, and that is 0.35%. So water with a salinity between 0.35 to 1% is known as marginal water. Why? Because it is used for human being and animals. Now here there are few things you have to underline for short question and all. All the question may not be from the back, it may be from the inside the lesson. So you have to underline. When you go through, you will underline. Suppose here 2.5, 71%. Then in page number 149 you see fresh water is also very unevenly distributed. It is fresh water is not equally distributed on the earth's surface. Now how it is distributed, you see 0.3% in liquid form on the surface. Then again on the liquid surface, fresh water, 87% is contained in lakes, you underline it. 11% in swamps, you underline. Only 2% in river. Only 2% of fresh water is in river. And the little quantity of water contains in the atmosphere. Alright? Then ocean circulation. What is ocean circulation? Ocean circulation is the large scale of movement of water. Large scale of movement of water in the ocean basin. Movement of water in the ocean basin. Now surface circulation carries the warm upper water. Carries warm upper water in the polewards, towards the polar region, from the tropical region. From the tropical region, it carries to the polar region. At the pole, water again from the tropic. At the pole, water is again cooled down during winter and sink to the deep oceans. Understood? Ocean circulation is the large scale movement of waters in the ocean basin. Clear? Surface circulation carries the warm upper water towards the pole from the tropical region. Now at the pole, again it cooled down. It's cooled down again during winter. Winter is already cold, so it in the polar region it again cooled down and sinks to the deep ocean. It goes down to the deep ocean. Clear? Now ocean circulation may be caused by various factors like wind, then density difference in water masses, then maybe earthquake. For different reasons, ocean circulation takes place. For different causes, ocean circulation takes place. Then comes sea waves. Now here also you have to underline few things. Distribution of saline and fresh water. It is given distribution of saline and fresh water, that you have to remember. Then comes sea waves. Now that is in page number 150. Now sea waves means upward and downward movement of sea water. Movement of sea water upward and downward. It is known as sea waves. The lower part of the wave is called wave top and the upper part is called wave crest. So you underline these two, page number 150 you underline. Upper water level and lower water level of sea waves. Got it? Then comes tide. Now rise and fall of sea level due to the gravitational force that comes out from moon and sun and the rotation of earth, that is called tides. Due to the rotation of earth, gravitational force of sun and moon, there is rise and fall of the sea level, and that is called tide. Rise of water level is called high tide and lower water level, that downwards water level is called low tide or lower tide. Now there are two types of tides, spring tides and neap tides. Okay. Then comes ocean tide. Okay children, next time we'll do ocean tide and tsunami. Okay, so today we stop, but you go through the lesson. After this, I'll give you all the question answers. Okay.